enjoy life. It really, really beautiful, and you deserve the best in this world. Be happy, be grateful for everything you have. The gratitude state is receiving state, being in this state as much as you can, and everything good in this world will come to you without any effort. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, MiMi's Makeup. This video will be a podcast or chit chat with you very quickly. I really want to talk about something like kind of a motivational video or a podcast, as I said. Okay, first of all, this is my mic. It's a wireless mic. It's new. I'm trying it. I think the voice in this mic is way better than the phone itself. Like the mic in the phone is pretty good actually, but this one is really nice and really helps to mask a lot of sounds out there. So I really hope the voice is more clear and beautiful. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about like what I'm doing right now in my life, especially with all the things happening in the world. So there's kind of two wars right now on this world. Like they want to finish the planet, but they don't know how, so they create more wars. That's hilarious. It's not funny, of course, but there's a lot of people die, and I'm not taking sides. I'm not gonna go in politics or anything, but like it's a lot of kill. It's a lot of people like gone, and like the human life, any life in itself is so precious, and actually that makes me so sad. I was following watching the news after like from the first day the war began between Hamas and Israel, and then after a couple of days it became like, okay, I have enough like things in my life right now. I don't need to have more stress or more tension. I don't want to see people killed. I don't want to see the counting. I don't want to see how people really mess up with themselves and how they mess up with this planet. I guess I would be more helpful to the planet or the universe itself if I'm focusing on myself, become more peace and like dealing with the stuff that I have in my life, and elevate my emotion, elevate my state, and become more loving and like more peaceful. I guess this will be more helpful than watching the news and be in a stressful mode or a stressful state. So I decided to shut down every news. I'm gonna tell you a funny story about this because it was so funny. Actually, having a lot of things like a lot of disturbance happening in my life, in my personal life, in my work life, like my work as a doctor. There's a lot of like mess up things in work, and a lot of like my equipments and the stuff that I have in my home. And like before my spiritual awakening and my self-development, like mental development and all this stuff, I was like, when everything's like going wrong, I felt like it was like the universe kind of punished me some way. Like I did something wrong, began to feel guilty, blame myself, search if I did something wrong to anyone, hurt anyone. Like I was thinking that it was my karma, like that I hurt someone for sure, and the universe is like punishing me back. But that was before, and now I begin to feel if I didn't do anything wrong to people, because I'm trying my best to not hurt anyone, to not be like to hurt anyone or anything. So I know that I'm trying to make my karma with my action to the universe is as good as as I can. So of course the outer event, if it's gonna happen, is out of my reach. Like it's not me that doing this, so it's not a punishment from the universe, but I need to be careful how I respond to this. Of course there is a moment of reacting for sure, and that's normal, but the emotional intelligence, that how long you're gonna react, the shorten the period of your reacting or your reaction period is more intelligent you are emotionally. So I'm trying to I'm trying my best to make this as short as I can. So sometimes just take a few minutes, sometimes like take a few hours, sometimes make it take a day or two. It depends on the situation and how stressful it is on my on my being, and how I take my attention and just see, okay, now I am in a reaction mode, I need to change that, I need to like high my vibes again and become in a more like peaceful state, as much as I can and as fast as possible. So ASAP. So now with all the stress in the universe, like in the planet, of course, talking about planet Earth, all the wars, all the like tension, all the stress in everyone. And now in my own life, I have like an issue is a personal life. Like my life is in a shifting point right now. I'm not trying to take any action. I'm just like I want to be in a peaceful state as much as I can. And as work life, it's like the hospital is just going up and down. Like it was crazy the last week and still, and I was in reaction mode, but actually not in a long period of time, which is like I'm so proud of myself actually being in this work situation and this stress at work, because I can't change hospitals. I don't want to. I love where I work. I love the people there. I love my colleagues. I love work there. It's really far away from my home, and it's just the traveling is takes so much time, so much effort. But I really love the place. I love everyone there. So I don't wanna like leave the place. This is the only concern for me. I don't want to leave there, but in the same time there's a lot of problems like between like us as a doctors and the manager. He's a doctor too, so there's a lot of tension there. So I'm not reacting. I'm just like, okay, leave it alone, and just like it will just go as I want it to be. So I'm not feeling so stressed now as I was once that problem happens. So anyway, that's for work. For my equipment and the funny story, I began to watch the war, and after a couple of days, the satellite began to just like the news that I was watching, like the channel news, was Sky News, and like all of a sudden the signal become weak, and they began to switch the channels, and the channels just working as fine as it is, and it's nothing about like it's nothing wrong with the wire from the satellite to my TV or my receiver. It's not a problem in the receiver because it's completely new and it's working very fine, and it's not like I didn't know, like the other channels just go very nice, but the news channel, most of them going like weak, the signal is weak. And I talked to the operator for the satellite to like come and like see. Actually, usually I don't watch TV. Like I watch TV like if I wanna watch something different, or just like take my minds out of things. I don't want to search anything on my laptop. I just go and watch NBC2, watch American movies, like enjoy the language, enjoy the movies that's on the TV, and is the TV that I watch. So basically the channel was like playing very very well actually. So I canceled it. I said that okay, I don't want to follow the war. Maybe it's like it's a message from the universe to stop watching it, to stop stress myself, because I began to feel like so emotionally upset for all the death and all the destruction that is going on. Especially it's near us, as in Egypt. It's very very near us. It's on our borders, and a lot of annoying things. Our land is ours and no one will take it, and Israel trying to push Palestinians to come to Sinai and stay there forever, and it's our land. We don't accept that, they don't accept that, but Hamas and Israel want to do this. And it's like, I don't want to go politics, but we know that from years ago, when the Muslim Brotherhood like was on the situation. Anyway, So I said, okay, I don't want to watch that anymore. And once I decided that I don't want to watch anymore, the satellite when the signal is weak and don't want to work on the news channel. So I said, okay, I will not watch that. I will not fix that. Leave it as it is. I know it will fix itself later on. So the funny things that happened in my home, that the internet connection has something wrong. We didn't know. It wasn't the router. It wasn't the wire, because I don't have a landline. So I'm taking kind of a cable from someone that have a very nice big supply for internet. So I'm taking the wire from them, and he came and checked the wire. He didn't know what's wrong, so I changed the whole wire. And so I have a good internet connection. And actually, after I changed it, the internet connection become way better. The wire is better from the previous one, so the internet connection and the speed is way better. So it was a good thing. At first, it feels like it was a bad thing. I paid a lot of money to do that, and I was kind of upset at the beginning, because the money that I wasn't expected to pay, it wasn't in my budget. So I said, okay, never mind. I'm trying to renew everything. I get new lighting. I get new lens for my camera. I get new setup. I put some new makeup with Fortune. You have no idea. I was surprised with how much I paid for new makeup. My God, that's a lot. Anyway, so I said okay, of course I need a new internet connection. And out of sudden, my laptop went dead. Completely dead. I thought it was the battery, but it wasn't. It was something like a glitch in the wires inside my laptop. So I went to make it fix it, and the one that responsible for the fixing was just okay, I guess you need a new laptop. It's just no, I don't need a new laptop, not now, no. It was yeah, that's a lot of money again. So I said okay, I don't need a new laptop again, please fix this one until I make my mind buy a new laptop. So actually I changed the battery. It's still a little bit of bad thing about the battery, so need to change it for the third time. It's not charging. That's bad, but it's working. My laptop is working right now with electricity, so it's good for me. It's very fine for me. It's working. And I changed the hard drive, and now it's having more speed, which is perfect, because it began to slow down like an old man, we're just crying for help. And the new hard drive is really good, makes it so faster. So I'm so happy with it. So it's just I renewed my laptop, because I'm gonna use it a lot later on for my new lens, because with my new lens, it's a 50mm, it's not moving around, it's just fixed. So I need to put my camera away from me. I can't reach it while I'm sitting on the table recording videos. So I need something to adjust everything near me. So I need my laptop. So it's just a essential thing for me right now. So this is what I have in my life. So yeah, when you look out after all these things, why I'm saying that, and I have problems in my personal life as well. So why I'm saying all that, I'm just saying because it's an events outside of me. I didn't create it, or I have a responsibility to create it somehow, maybe because for a couple of days I was in a bad mood or something. I was thinking on a worst case scenario for some stuff. Maybe I'm a quick manifestor, I know that. And the second thing that I'm saying, that if I look at all that, I was just oh my God, my life is horrible. But I don't. I used to, but now I don't. Why? Because I'm working on my mindset. I'm working on my self-development, my spiritual awakening for a long time. And I did my I don't do my meditation every day right now, but I'm doing every once in a while, every couple of days. And this really helped me to change everything, how I react, how I feel most of the time. So now maybe like if something happened, I feel like so upset and just like have like a lot of sadness or a lot of anger. So what I do, I cry if I want to, like to take all these bad things or the bad emotion out. And after I just do that, I just take a shower. I always do that. The shower for me in hard times is essential because water really helps to clean all the negative energy, all the bad feelings that I feel from the outside, and feel like that doing that in the inside too, like washing myself inside out or outside in. And then I just calm myself, do something that I love or meditate, and all of a sudden like it's gone. The last couple of days I began to feel like a very like dramatic change in how I think. So every step along the way, I feel every work I do, everything I read, I hear, practice really do pay off. I don't feel like with all this shit happens around me in the world, I don't feel bad about myself. I don't feel it's a bad thing happening to me. Now I can see like these things happening for a reason, to like modify myself and modify my life to a next level, which I'm ready for. Actually, I'm ready for it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my work. I'm gonna change the hospital to like come to the hospital near me, or I'm gonna change my place, my home to place near my current hospital, because that's what I'm thinking. Like in the next couple of months, I need to like moving to another place. So I don't know if I'm gonna move or not, but my mind is just like, okay, I want to move. This is what I want. I'm just focusing on it. I don't want to continue in this home here. I want to go to a better place. So I guess like everything is shifting around me, around this idea, because it was in my mind from a while, and just have all my focus on it. So I guess everything is shifting around it to adjust the new thing. Like, yeah. So like for example, like with the new lens, I didn't know that I need a way like more room. So I have more room to put my stuff in, and have a kind of a bigger studio, or like comparing my small studio to a bigger studio, like a bigger area. So I feel like it's advancing, like I'm going to another level in my life, and it's not upsetting me anyway, but it really makes me feel like there's a change coming. Like I'm in a changing like situation, like changing things, changing life, changing people, changing places, everything. My energy is shifting. So I feel it's a good thing. It looks like a bad thing from the outside, but it's not. I know it's a very good thing. So the other thing that I focus on right now, focus on myself. I'm working like all the time. I am cleaning my house, preparing everything, my mind more organized, and what really helps me to organize everything, because this video will be so long, but the last thing that I removed all social media except for YouTube. Even in Instagram, I removed it. I need it for my YouTube, but I just removed the Facebook, the WhatsApp, the Instagram, like Telegram, everything that like makes me communicate with other people, because I really need to be in peace with myself and focus on my energy and make myself in a better emotional state, and going higher in a hawking state, if you know it. I'm feeling in a kind of a higher vibe, and I'm just staying like going back and forth, like up and down in the same area, which is good, because usually I was like very low down. When I compare myself now to 10 years ago, for example, I was way down. But now I am like higher up, and I'm going higher, and that really makes me feel so good. When I feel stressful or sad, I begin to like going down in my vibes. I feel that very quickly, and begin to work my way out, because I don't want to feel like I don't want to be out of this state this state is blissful. Like this, the blissfulness, it's very, very beautiful. Once you reach that point, you will feel like life is so easy and so beautiful, especially with all the stuff that happens to me now. I have a different point of view to life. With my friend passed away, he was so close to me. I was just like, I saw him 1 week before he passed away, and the day he passed away, I should be at work. I should be with him. I should be seeing him at work and laughing and talking, and just he's gone. It still hit me somehow. It's still grieving in my heart for him. I really miss him. We still talk about him every time we are together as a colleagues together in our work. When we are together, we just always speak about him, how he was a good soul. He was such a pure good soul. I really miss him. I really love him, and it really hit me and really makes me see the world, like the universe, in a different way. So he added a lot of things in my life while he was alive, and he added way more when he passed away. He transcended to another level. One day I will join him, maybe now, maybe in a couple of days, maybe in years, I don't know, but one day I will be with him, and I don't fear that. And I feel like it's a transcendence that we all we're going through. And what I'm trying to do now is just trying to be happy as much as I can, and I'm trying to feel life. I'm trying to enjoy every moment, even the moments that I spend alone, the moments that I spend with my cats, holding them, just like petting them. It's very precious moments. Just cats. I don't do anything, but just petting them, give them love, and they give me all the love and good energy they can. And I feel these moments now more than ever. So how I look to the world is completely different, and this is what I'm trying to do, to make myself happy, and to make every day count, every moment count, as Jack was saying. So I really hope this video will add something to you if you're going through tough times, if you are stressful for all the things happening in the world. I just wanted to speak my mind for you for a while. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and continue doing my laundry. And it's like a cleaning day. I clean every day, but it's a cleaning day doing laundry, and continue editing some videos, because there's a lot of good stuff coming your way. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button, so if you wanna have any notification for the upcoming videos. And I'm gonna see you soon. I love you so much, and enjoy life. It really, really beautiful, and you deserve the best in this world. Be happy, be grateful for everything you have. The gratitude state is receiving state, being in this state as much as you can, and everything good in this world will come to you without any effort. I love you so much, guys. I'm gonna see you soon. Bye.